Isaac Newton, folks, gave you the reflecting telescope, gave you differential calculus, gave you the three laws of motion and the laws of gravity. Isaac Newton, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend. Newton was born in the small town of Lincolnshire, England, on January 4th, 1643. He went to both Trinity College and the University of Cambridge. There, he started down his life path of dealing in the fields of physics, mathematics, astronomy, natural philosophy, alchemy, and theology.
What's motivating you for this fight?
The challenge. Fighting for what's mine. I like to learn new things from the fight. I like to get into it with people, but most of all, just the challenge of defeating new things and taking on new challenges.
How are you going to beat Mr. Perry Lewis?
It's just a max of, getting in his head and learning what kind of fighting style he has, preparing for the fight, working for the fight. All those just being physical and getting at him, I'm just going to kick his ass.
And we're here with the weigh-in for the highly anticipated Newton-Lewis fight.
Mr. Newton, please, weigh in.
Isaac Newton looks like he's in tip-top shape for this fight.
Mr. Newton is weighed in at 284.3 pounds. Right. Mr. Lewis?
And the veteran Lewis.
Mr. Lewis is weighed in at 161 pounds.
Solid as usual.
Lean. Let's do this.
Burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank.
Okay, ready? Say, fight of the night.
Ready? Yeah. Let's get it on. Great respect amongst these fighters. Watch out for that callus off the leg twist by Newton.
He is just toying with Newton. I think he's going to be looking at
Very big right here. Newton is not looking good.
Stop it, poop. Stop it, poop. Stop it, poop.
Was that an apple? That was an apple.
That looks like a dang on apple. One.
I think he's going to be able to get up now.
3.
I feel renewed.
4. 5.
Let's do this.
6. He's up. Newton is up.
Where did Newton get this sudden burst of energy?
He looks a lot better.
It's like that apple really taught him something.
Come on, get up!
Something must have dawned on him.
You're looking really, really good out there. Like, what are you gonna do?
Man, I don't know. I just, when that apple hit me, something came to me. I think when I hit him, he's gonna go down. Something like gravity, man. I don't know. When I hit him, he's down.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
What a knockout.
He went down! He went down! Did you see that?
Let's see if
It's
we can
gravity!
get it red.
He went down! Stay on! Pussy. My freaking stitches. My freaking stitches. My freaking stitches. That's how I like it.
So, Mr. Newton, how do you feel about your performance tonight?
I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself, I seem to have been only like a boy, playing on the seashore and diverting myself, and then finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, whilst the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the crowd or anything?
Well, if I have seen further than you in Descartes, it is by standing upon the shoulder of giants.
Well, you heard him.
Mr. Newton, can you tell us what you were thinking when you were throwing that knee?
Well, it was just my movement going forward and that I was going to stay in movement until my knee hit his dome piece. And that's all it was. And then him going to the ground was gravity. And, I think I'm going to call that my first law, me being in motion until I hit his dome piece with my knee.
Mr. Newton, that was some knee you threw. How much force do you think was behind that knee?
Well, that was my second key to the fight. It was my mass times my acceleration into him with my knee, which caused the power to be there. And, take a look at him now and you'll see how fast it was.
How is Mr. Lewis?
Well, that's my third key. For every action, there's a reaction. And, his reaction after I kneed him in the face is he's knocked out.